Hey everyone, it's King Bob, and today I got a special video for you. I'm at 15,000 trophies, and I'm going to be using the worst army in the game. So, the two worst troops at the moment are no doubt Night Witches and Dropships, and I'm going to try and use these and get some 6 stars. So, let's see if we can make it happen. Let's get into some attacks. Alright, we're live into the first base against Mio, and okay, this should actually work. He's got his air bomb and his lava launcher upgrading, and yeah, with his air bomb upgrading, I think this attack will actually work. So got a little lucky here on the first base. So let's try this. I tried out Night Witches and Dropships, excuse me, a little bit earlier, and just to figure out like how they work, because I've never used Dropships until about an hour ago, and yeah, so I think I can do this. So let's see here. I'm gonna go in with my battle machine off on let's see, I'm gonna deploy it. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Yeah, let's just try this out. I'm gonna go with my battle machine in the corner, and then Night Witch behind it, Night Witch in the other corner, just letting them get a bunch of bats out on the screen, and then I'm gonna use some dropships now. And the point of these dropships are to spawn these skeletons to, tank for the Night Witches. Yeah, as you can see, I don't really know what I'm even talking about, but if they get enough skeletons down, then those Night Witches won't take any damage. So let's see here. I'm going to pop my Battle Machine ability now. I did lose a dropship. However, this is actually looking pretty decent. I'm going to use Knights. I haven't used any of these abilities yet. Let's see here. This is looking good. Let's use number 5 ability now. Get that ability off. Get all those skeletons on. Pop the Night Witch ability before it dies. It does go down, but I'm gonna get through this first stage here. This is crazy that this strategy actually works because it takes 0 skill. I just got past the first stage, literally just spamming troops in the corner. This is kind of funny. He did have his air bomb upgrading, but hopefully I find some harder bases after this. But let's see here. Let's jump into stage 2. All of the dropships did die, so that is unfortunate. But let's see what I can get to work on this second stage. I'm actually, to secure the 6 star, I think I'm going to bring out some cannon carts, because I can get quite a bit of value with these. And the main thing I want to do with these carts is just snipe out some of the ground defenses, because one of the Night Witch's greatest weakness is just getting hit by like a cannon or something, because the bats spawned are air, so there's nothing tanking them on ground. So if I can take out this cannon over here and then this double cannon at the bottom, then I should be good with these 2 Night Witches, and they still have their abilities. So this might actually work here. So let's just move these in, see what happens. He does have a Tesla pop-up. That is annoying. And I think my cannon cart is actually going to go down. Yeah, cannon cart goes down. That is unfortunate. That cannon got 0 value. But I think I'm still okay. I think I am chilling. Let's go in with my battle machine in the corner now. Let it charge up its ability. And then I'll let this bottom cannon cart just do its thing. And I might actually be able to get this 6 star here. I think this is going to work. I managed, the first time I tested this strategy, I got a complete overkill 6 star. So I'm like, okay, no way. I got to keep trying this out. So yeah, let's see if we can make this work. So cannon cart doing its thing, battle machine doing its thing as well, and I do hit a push trap, but that's all right. Let's pop the battle machine ability now, and then I'm gonna deploy these Night Witches. I'll go 1 in the corner, 1 on the other corner, and this is looking good. He's got his Teslas down there at the bottom. I can snipe those out with my cannon cart, and then I got some bats coming in. Time is running out. I'm thinking I'm gonna pop the Night Witch abilities soon, but since the bats do not stay raged up forever, I'm only going to pop them once the bats can get some pretty good value. So let's go in now, because yeah, time is running out. Let's pop the battle machine ability, and this is a 6 star, no doubt about it. And nice first attack, got the 6 star. Let's jump into another attack. Hopefully we get a harder base and see if we can 6 star it as well. Okay, found another base. Nice. So this one's maxed out. So if I can take this base down with this strategy, man, Night Witches and Dropships might not actually be the worst troops in the game if they can take down a maxed out base. So let's see here. So he's got I know I got to worry about his air bomb and his roaster. Those are going to be super annoying. So let's see here. What can I do? I'm trying to think if I can bring like a giant or something just to help out and make this a little bit easier. But I honestly, I've used this attack like 3 times. I don't know what the heck to do. I don't know what works and what doesn't work. So let's see here. All I know is I need to tank all the defenses and just keep my Night Witches alive. So I'm going to go from... I actually do not know, once again. I'm thinking I'm going to deploy... oh, man, excuse me. I'm going to deploy my Battle Machine at the top because I think it can stay alive for quite a while. Placing it over there. And then Night Witches, let's go with some over there. I'll place a dropship here to start dropping some skeletons and tanking. There's nothing shooting that dropship. And then let's go in with another one down here on the Builder Hall. And then the last one, I'll just throw it in right here on that Tesla. Let's pop number 4 ability to get some more skeletons down and make sure the Night Witch number 1 survives. Battle Machine is starting to deal some damage, take some things out. Let's pop Night Witch number 1 ability to take down that air bomb. And this is looking decent. This is looking decent. That roaster is still up. That's going to be super annoying. I lose my last dropship, but the Mega Tesla goes down. Let's pop a Night Witch ability. I really want to take down that roaster, and those bats take it down. The bats do die out, but the roaster goes down. And guys, this is... I have even more troops alive on this one than the first attack. And every defense was up on this base. That is crazy. All 3 Night Witches survive. And that attack only lasted like a minute. Barely over a minute. And I had 3 Night Witches survive. Battle Machine didn't even go down. But I'm going to switch to the Battlecopter now. And okay, on to the next one. So, the only splash damage this guy has is that multi-mortar. And I'm thinking I'm going to... you know, I don't know. If I use these cannon cards, then I don't have any tanking for my Night Witches, like on ground, because I'm going to use my Battlecopter. So this is going to be tricky. What am I going to do here? I'm thinking, you know what? I'm actually going to bring a giant because I need some kind of tanking for these Night Witches. And then I'll use a cannon cart to try and snipe out, I don't know. I'm going to place it down here at the bottom to like take down this cannon. And just see what happens with that. Now that I think about it, I think what would have worked even better on this base is if I went with 4 Night Witches and 1 giant, and I just like spam them all in the corner and then have the giant tank. But gotta make this cannon cart work now because I have it. So let's see. I'm gonna use my Battlecopter. Probably, I really want that multi-mortar to go down, so I'm gonna place it over here to go for like that firecracker and multi-mortar section because this cannon cart should take down this firecracker. Oh, that is a Tesla. That cannon cart should take down this firecracker, which will allow my Battlecopter to stay up for longer. Yeah, so this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna start the Night Witches soon because I think I'm gonna like kind of run out of time if I don't speed things up. So let's deploy the giant right there to tank the Expo. And then just deploy some Night Witches like this. And then, yeah, I guess I'll pop the Giant ability because it's got like 3 ground defenses on it. And then I'll pop the Battlecopter ability to finish off that Mega Tesla. And then, yeah, I think I can just I'll pop the Night Witch ability because there's really no more like splash damage. I can take out all those bats. And guys, this base is crushed. The stage 2 wasn't maxed out, but the first stage was. And I am so surprised this strategy is actually working on these bases. With 2 for 2 so far, that is another 6-star. Plenty of time on the clock. Let's get into another one. Let's do it again. This is fun. I've never tried this before. I've never tried these troops before. This is fun. Let's get into another one. Okay, into the third one. Found another base. So let's see here. What do we have now? This guy is not maxed out either. However, this might be a little tricky. He's got his roaster straight in the middle of the core. That's going to be annoying to deal with. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to go with the same army. 3 Night Witches, 3 dropships. It's working out. So I'm going to keep what's working. So let's see here. I'm going to go with my Battle Machine. Definitely in a corner. And I'm thinking, basically no matter where I place him, he's going to funnel into a Crusher. or something like that. So I'm just going to try and place him in a spot to where he can stay alive the longest. So I'm thinking I'm going to go in on this left corner because there's not as many defenses on that side. So let's try that out. Let's place him in the left, and then I'll go Night Witches behind, nicely spread out. Let's go in with a dropship right there to get some skeletons. Actually, I'm going to pop its ability, get those skeletons down and start taking. And then, yeah, to spread out the rest of my dropships. Battle Machine is staying alive very nicely. So that was a good spot to place him. He'll be able to get charged up to his 3rd tier ability. And, yeah, we're actually looking pretty decent here. I'm going to pop my Battle Machine ability right now on that Crusher, get that handled. And let's pop Night Witch number 3 because the Roaster is distracted on that dropship. But a mine goes off and I lose all of those raged up bats. However, we're still pushing through here. I'm going to go in with Night Witch ability number 2 now and number 1. Yeah, because another air trap. I'm going to lose some more. But we're looking good. Yeah, this is going to get through the first stage. I have all those bats up from all those abilities. And then the multi-mortar goes down. I do lose another Night Witch. That sucks. Stage 2 is going to be a little bit tricky. But this strategy is working. This is crazy. I don't believe this. I do not believe this. All right. We're into the stage 2 now. And, yeah, since I have so few troops alive, I got to think of something to work here. So he's got the air bomb on this stage. That's going to be annoying for sure. And a center lava launcher. So that's going to be annoying for cannon carts. I think here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go in with another Night Witch and then a giant because I don't have anything to tank ground really. So what I'm going to do is just deploy the Night Witches in the corners. Well, actually first, I want this Battlecopter to get some value. So I'm thinking the best spot to place him is actually right over here. So I'm going to go Battlecopter right here. It's going to path for that Firecracker eventually. And then once that Firecracker goes down, there's no like air defense. So it should just be able to sit over on that side of the base, deal a lot of damage, take out the Builder Hall. Maybe I can use this ability to take out all the Zappies. So I think that's a pretty good spot. And then for the Night Witches, I got to deploy these somewhere. Let's see. I'm going to go with my giant to... Okay, Tesla pops up. That should go down no problem. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this giant would go. Let's go... let's just throw it in the corner. Why not? Try that out. Battlecopter is getting a ton of value. Look at that. It's going to take down the Autos Outpost. Let's get the Night Witches in now. Just like that. One in each corner. And then I'll pop the Giant ability now. It's got like so many defenses shooting it. And then let's pop the Battlecopter ability on all those Zappies. And then I'll go in with the last dropship over here on the right. Get some ground skeletons down to tank like this cannon over here for my Night Witch number 7. And that air bomb is still up, so I'm going to not pop the Night Witch ability just yet. I do lose a Night Witch, but the Battlecopter is just getting so much value on this base here, and this is going to be close. I'm not sure if this is going to be a 6-star. This is not looking too good. I think it's going to fall short here. 181%, and the air bomb, yeah, air bomb takes him out. 181%, honestly, not that bad. Got close to the 6-star, but we didn't get it. Let's jump into another attack. Okay, found a base. This is going to be the last attack of the video. But let's see here. What does he have? So he's got his Roaster and his Air Bomb in this first stage. So I'm going to have to somehow deal with that. And I'm thinking... here's what I'm thinking. He's got some annoying defenses kind of all spread out. He's got... I'm thinking with this strategy, you have to really be careful about splash damage. So Giant Cannon, Multi-Mortar, Air Bomb, and then the Roaster. And he's got most of his splash damage here on the right side. So if I can take all that splash damage out pretty early on, the dealing with the Roaster at the end of the attack will be annoying, but I don't think it'll be that bad. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with my Battle Machine in the corner and then go in with my Night Witches. But I'm going to get these dropships in relatively early. Okay, that's an air trap. Hopefully he doesn't have more. Let's get another Night Witch in now. And then final dropship. Oh, okay. I lose a Night Witch to a push trap. That's going to go down. That might cost me the attack. But let's see here. Let's pop Let's see. Let's pop. Okay, Night Witch number 3 is taking some damage. I only have one more dropship alive. This one is not looking too good. This one, things are falling apart here fast. Let's pop the Battle Machine ability now. Night Witch number 1 will secure the Builder Hall. Let's pop Night Witch number 3 to finish off that Mega Tesla before it deals anything. And then I'll pop Night Witch number 1, get some more bats in, just try and overwhelm this backside roaster before it locks on to all the bats. And this is going to be close. It's hitting the bats and the roaster. Okay, it's got a lot of health. Oh, man, this might not get it. This might not get it. This is going to be close here. Let's see. Roaster is taking some damage. It might go down. If I have some bats alive. Yeah, Roaster goes down. And then it looks like I'll lose another Night Witch. And then I lose the last Night Witch too. But the bats are going to save me. And I'm going to pass this first stage here. So now I don't think I can 6-star this second stage. But what I can do is I can save the 5-star if I like run with some cannon carts. Yeah, so I think I could at least save the 5-star on this with some cannon carts. So let's switch to these and then with my battlecopter. So what I'm going to do here is he's got this air expo, which is going to be really annoying for the battlecopter. So I got to be pretty strategic here. I need to rack up enough percentage while also making sure I secure the Auto's outpost. I'm guessing he has all of his Teslas over here protecting that air expo because it's a little too exposed. So what I'm going to do is go in with a cannon cart right here and then a cannon cart right here. So what this is going to do is, since I have my cannon cart spread out, they should be able to cover like a good amount of the base and just rack up a bunch of percentage. And then I have my battlecopter now to kind of just deploy as needed in securing this 5-star. That's what I'm going here for, is that 5-star. Let's see. It would be nice if I had, you know, a Night Witch or 2 or a dropship survive, but that did not happen. Oh, he's got a Tesla now. And I'm going to lose that cannon cart to the cannon and the Tesla because the cannon was able to shoot it. That's unfortunate. I'm now down to a single cart and a battlecopter in order to save this attack. This is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to be patient here with this cannon cart. Let it take down as many defenses as possible so my battlecopter can stay alive. And I'm thinking, I pretty much, what I have to do is use my battlecopter to secure the Auto's outpost. So I'm going to do just that. Time is running out, but I've already racked up a decent amount of percentage. So this is going to be close here. He's got another Tesla pop-up. So I was wrong. I thought he had all of his Teslas on the left, but he's actually got them protecting the Builder Hall on the right side. But, you know, taking those Teslas down, they're just going to give me more percentage. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, except that one did cost me my cannon cart. But let's see here. I'm definitely going to get the 5-star attack. Yeah, this is definitely going to hit 5 stars. Once those zappies come out, I'll pop the battlecopter ability, take them all out, and then, let's see, I'll move this cannon cart in to snipe out the barbarian. And guys, this would actually be a 6-star if I had unlimited time, because this cart and battlecopter can just finish off the rest of the space. But yeah, obviously you don't have enough time, so this is going to be a pretty big time fail. But guys, to be honest, my opinion of Night Witches, they're not that bad. I thought they were going to be absolute trash. I thought I wasn't going to be able to pass the first stage on like all of these bases. But even with that, managed to just secure 5 and 6 stars. So Night Witches and dropships, guys. If you're looking for a really easy attack strategy that takes, you know, like no skill, you just place them in the corners and wait. This is your strategy, but it is definitely not as good as Baby Dragons, P.E.K.K.A.s, and all that. But actually, this strategy surprised me. That's going to wrap it up for the video. If you enjoyed, drop a like and subscribe if you are new. I'll see you in the next one.